Well, 6:17 here on your Friday morning. Welcome back. A little calmer out there today compared to what we had yesterday, but Mother Nature is not quite done with us yet.
Yeah, we have another clipper system. It's going to roll itself in later today. Obviously not as strong as yesterday's system, but enough that's going to give some areas up to the north an inch of new snow out there. So if you shoveled yesterday, if you live in Minot or Williston, you may have to shovel again tomorrow. But it does warm up, so you may be able to allow it just to melt. We'll see.
Plan a little extra time today.
Yeah, it is cold too. You need to be bundled up. We take a look at what to expect ahead here. Obviously a bone-chilling morning. You have temperatures in the teens and 20s below zero with just air temperatures. You add some winds. Our wind chills are dropping down to maybe 25 to 30 below zero in some areas. We also have calming winds for our weekend, and you're going to be looking at another clipper / shortwave system moving itself in today, maybe even a rain chance for our weekend. Weather alerts does show we have a special weather statement up until 8 a.m. Central Standard Time for these counties through the north of Lake Sakakawea. We do have fog development there. Patchy, dense fog is developing. So if you are going to be out and about, make sure if you come across that dense fog, you drive a little bit slower. Be safe this morning. There are going to be some slick roads out there as well. So you just got to be careful of that if you're going to be traveling north of Lake Sakakawea. And there could be patchy fog elsewhere. That looks to be the most consistent area with that fog right now. Satellite and radar is showing that snow chance continues to expand itself up to the northwest. That will continue over the next few hours, bringing us a snow chance all across the state. Also brings us this cloud cover as we get through the day. Absolute Comfort Plumbing and Heating Wind Chill Report has got plenty of us in the single digits, teens, and 20s below zero. Harvey, your air temperatures are at 17 below zero. Your wind chills are sitting at 29 below zero. So gonna need that cold. We have seriously cold wind chills this morning once again. Lots of, again, those teens up to the northwest corner. Got to be bundled up if you're going to be someone that's outdoors for a longer period of time today. And it's going to be something we factor in throughout much of our day. Today, a southeast wind 10 to 20, gust up to 30. Saturday, a southeast wind 5 to 15. And Sunday, a northwest wind 5 to 15. So calmer winds as we head through the weekend. And again, Precision Cast shows that snow chance continuing to move in from the northwest as we get to about 10 a.m. That's where we see that moderate snowfall become more consistent, especially in areas like Williston into Watford City, Dickinson, Bismarck. You could be looking at a light snow in Minot. I'm not going to count out you seeing some light snow by 10 a.m. We get to midday. That's where that moderate snow will start to enter the 83 corridor. Areas like Minot and Bismarck might get that moderate snow. Still might be light there. Areas like Williston, you may actually start to see some heavier snow bands form right around midday to about 2 p.m. Once we get to 3 p.m., a lot of areas out there to the west will start to see maybe a little bit of a drying pattern, but the 83 corridor definitely has that chance of seeing moderate to heavy snowfall. And then by 7 p.m., that's where we're going to see that snow chance start to move itself out of the state. We're going to be dry Saturday morning, staying dry for most, if not all of our day Saturday. And then we get to Sunday. We'll have another chance of precipitation. And this comes as maybe some freezing rain, a wintry mix, and some normal rain as we get through the day Sunday. By midday, things could be slick out there as we do maybe have a chance of some freezing rain. It is a low chance, but it is there if we get the right temperature sort of set up through the atmosphere. Williston, 5-day forecast, 20s today and tomorrow, 30s as we exit the weekend. Again, that wintry mix chance Sunday. Dickinson, 20s and 30s through our weekend, then 30s and 40s for the new week. Your Minot, 7-day forecast. Well, teens today, 20s for your weekend into the new week, and then 30s as we head through your Christmas celebrations. Bismarck, it's more of the same with teens and 20s with those 30s next week and for Christmas.
A high school friend of mine, I saw her post that we need to come visit her in Arizona because they're experiencing record highs, turning the air conditioner on at 81. I can't even imagine that.
Yeah, well, we're not going to be that warm, but I think 30s are going to be fine for most of us here in North Dakota. It could be worse. As long as winds stay calm, it's decent. All right.